Hey viewers, me again. How you going? Got the sun in my eyes, can't see much. Here we are in sunny downtown Macrae at the New Wave car wash. Marty's over here with his sidecar, giving it a much needed tub up. Marty, say good day, Marty. Definitely needs a tub up. And once he's given it a tub up, we'll go and make a little short story about it.
Hi everyone.
Over there. There you go, bud.
G'day.
Marty's going to tell me all about his bike. Go for your life, Marty.
Yeah, I got a 955 Triumph Sprint RS. I was riding solos for years and had two kids and decided to bring them along on rallies, so the only practical solution was to have a sidecar built. Had Grumpy, who had a nice wooden body, custom made, that he had put aside for himself to one day have, for him and his lovely wife Jenny. And again, he saw the need that my kids were getting like 3 and 4 years of age, and saw that I needed a sidecar to bring them along. And we started talking engineering and how we might attach a sidecar to a sports bike. It was not sort of something that had been done before that we knew of, and so he started looking at the engineering, and he then looked at how he would brace the mounts, and again, so the load wouldn't be stretched across one point. And also he saw that a leading link front end would be the only way it would steer, and he custom made a nice leading link front end. I was working in non-destructive testing at the time, and I put him through all his scrutineering with his welds and everything, and they all come up trumps and all the test reports. So it's all been through its engineering, scrutineering and testing of welds. So we got a nice thing together. It's put a roof on it, and the kids got a nice bench seat with seat belts, and they've been all over the countryside, having many wonderful adventures and rallies. Since I've done a few rough trips on roads out through to Cameron's Corner on corrugated roads, I went up to Uluru and Kings Canyon, but then the dirt road from Kings Canyon to Alice Springs gave it a rough time on the suspension, and also King Billy up in the Alpine region of Victoria. So I'd thoroughly worn out the shockers, and I decided to upgrade the suspension.
What did you go for that?
I went to ASR, Greg, who's here at Arthur's Seat, and he put Wilberg suspension on it, but the main thing is that he set it up to the right weights and the right loads to adjust for the purpose I was. The suspension was still set up for a solo. Much more weight on the suspension now, and again it was built for a sports bike, so we've now set it up to do a combination of, you know, off-road rough stuff with dampening suspension, high speed and low speed, which is perfect for corrugated roads. And so now, since I've tested it out, it's a beautiful thing, and I look forward to going to do more outback stuff and corrugated roads like Unandatta Track and up to Birdsville, and many more adventures out in the high country. So yeah.
And the sidecar, the thing started off as a solo, and you've only ridden solos up until then, so this is basically the first sidecar that you've actually ridden, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You've had a couple of goes on mine and Grumpy's, but this is the first one that you own.
Yeah, it's it's just not, there's just no similarity between a solo and a sidecar, so you have to start from scratch and just learn to ride it as a totally new thing, and take some getting used to, but when you do, and you're in tune with the yeah, it's just like on a yacht leaning out the side, you know, when it's leaning over, and just taking those, you know, making sure you're moving your weight at the right time, and approaching corners at the right speed. You can really enjoy cornering, and sidecarring is just as much fun as a solo. It's just... Yeah, I will, because they're really practical with taking camping gear. The less I bring, the better, but the reality is that, you know, the sidecar, I can pack lots of stuff in if the kids aren't coming, and if they are, I've packed them up and I've put their camping gear in and my camping gear in, and we've done it for years. So it's a good solution for extra passengers, and it's a good solution for taking extra stuff if you're going in the great outdoors of Australia. It's they're a great thing. Yep. Cheers. Yep.
Good luck.
No worries.